chiseled bra. But yeah, all these riders going out and hitting the wall, getting under carb. Like, if you're a cyclist, right, it shouldn't really be hard to work out. You're going to need to get some glycogen in, like, you know. All these people doing this like ketosis stuff. Call it interesting, I call it crazy. I hear a squeak. I think I got like bearing issues. I've had bearing issues on this Hope hub on the front for a while. Not as far as a squeak goes, but yeah, it's got as far as it's starting to squeak now. Gonna need to investigate. Bit of lube in there. Everyone loves a bit of lube, don't they? Just easy tonight. Trying to burn off some fats ready for my dinner. TCR. No Racer Boy wheels though. We're flying carbon though, so we're half Larry. XT 1236. If you want a good cassette on your bike, but you don't want to go big boy 42 motherfucker, right? 1236 XT. I think it's worth shelling out for the XT, the quality. It does, you do notice it on the crisper gear changes. Yeah, fuck it, like, smash all these club kit wankers into the weeds. Like, if I was fit, unless I'm not fit at the moment, right, 1236, 5034, 1236, go out and smash some club kit wankers up. I'm not even trolling really, I just think people should understand gears a bit more. They can go out and enjoy cycling. I'm like talking from the point of view from what I observe on the road, alright? I see so many cyclists playing catch up with groups. Yeah, on Sundays or whenever they're out on a bunch ride or something, and they're like not even going anywhere for what they're putting out, right? They're not like, there's no cadence there, they're grinding and they're trying to catch these people up, and totally like, it's inefficient, isn't it? You need to be spinning, man. It's like shops not advising cyclists, new cyclists, on correct gearing, alright? Like, all new cyclists should be told, like, you know, in most shops you can imagine, oh, you just need to go and ride your bike and get fitter and build yourself up, and yeah, okay, to a degree, but it does take quite a few years. I'd say 10 years long term, right, to really get yourself to be a conditioned cyclist, if that makes sense, alright? I mean, yeah, you can see gains in 2 or 3 years for sure, right? But a bit like other sports, like running, whatever, like, yeah, running, we'll call it running, it's going to take a while, right? I don't mean to put anyone off from taking up, you know, cycling or anything, but it depends on what you want out of it, right? I suppose talking from, say, a competitive point of view, it's going to take a while, right? But yeah, so like new cyclists, you want to slap, depending on how heavy they are, whatever, you want to slap a 42 on the back. Heck, I've even got 42 on most of my bikes now. It's a good ratio. But yeah, slap a dinner plate on the back, screw what people might think, because like, people ain't doing what I'm doing. Like, they're not doing what I'm doing, are they? They're just going out smashing around the block, blowing their little knees up. The old Bonte Flare R ran out of juice. That's what happens when you've got USB. You don't always remember to charge them up. Well, you do, don't you? But we got a spare. Always carry a spare. Small enough, aren't they? It happens though, it can easily be done. I always forget and charge stuff up. No bother.
I was discussing the plausibility of two essential features of the philosophy of illusion. The question that we have to decide whether to take life seriously or not. That is to say, whether the plot is comic or tragic. And if it